Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Swedes farm. It's one of those days. We've already done our, what did we get? We got onions harvested. Today we've got potatoes. And coming up probably tomorrow, we're gonna do carrots. So potatoes, these were planted May 13th, so almost 3 months that they were in the ground. Behind Holly is kennebec, whatever. I think I wrote it down. Kennebec something.
I think they're Yukon Golds.
These are Yukon Gold.
Okay.
The ones behind you are Kennebec White.
So they're russets.
And then that is a kind of a greatest hits package of leftovers from last year. So the Kennebec White, no, these are Yukon Gold. Sorry, Yukon Gold. You can see they started drying up last week, and they're done. So 3 months. I'm going to do some digging. This is like Christmas for us. You're digging in there and you never know what you're going to get. Last year we got some absolute beauties. I'm going to try to just gently loosen the soil here and see what we can do, a little loosening all around, and hope I'm not spading into anything. Then I'll get a little more, dainty. Oh, I can see one. See that one in there?
Oh yeah.
Last year we had a little bit harder soil, and so I didn't think, we got some very tasty potatoes, but I didn't think it was, you know, exactly everything we could have got. Yeah, use the shovel. Well, you know what, I'm going to use my hands. Let me start with this one. We're not going to show the whole thing, but this sure is. Look at that, potatoes. I'm not going to scrape them too much. I want to scrape the skin off. I want them to harden up a little bit. And we bought these as seeds. There's one that's a little mushy. I'm gonna make a mushy pile over there. Bought these up at our ag store, and I'll get a little more down there. We dug them down pretty good, so I'm gonna go down deeper. Once you get a couple of them dug out, then you can kind of fill the dirt over where that was. Now the one thing, we did work in a lot of chicken manure, a lot of organic, this, that, and the other to add some fertilization to it. One thing, potatoes love water. They love having good fertile soil because they will take it up. And I fertilized a couple of times, but not too much. So, and I think if there were nutrients, with June getting 11 inches of water, it might have flushed out a lot of nutrients that the potatoes needed. So I'm thinking they should be a little bigger than that. I could be wrong. And I'm going to go and dig deeper. Now that's a potato. Let me get these little, some of these little guys, we might be able to plant again and get another, what are we, August? We can get all the way into late October, almost another 3 months, and maybe get some more spuds off them. That's a good sized potato. Little odd shape, but whatever. So am I. You know what? Let me get Holly involved here. Let's do some digging. We'll put them into the wheelbarrow, and we don't need to have you watch the whole thing, but let's do some digging, and then we'll come back and show you the results here of Potato Dig 2024. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. We're done. It If someone ever tells you that gardening is not a physical activity, I beg to differ. We had a good harvest. Kennebec white and Yukon gold. We spent about 20 bucks on the potato, the seed potatoes, and I bet you we got about, if we had gone to the store and bought them, we got about 20 bucks worth of potatoes. So I know the flavor is going to be so much better. I know how they were raised. As far as just if you were going dollar for dollar, I think we're about even. These are Yukon Gold. The Yukon Gold, beautiful shape, beautiful shape. Some nice sized potatoes, some of them, you know, a little smaller, but for putting in with, you know, a roast or something, I'm sold right now. These are going to be awesome. Now, the Kennebec white, this is where YouTube community, we need your help. I've got a good question for you. The Kennebec white, they're fine. They've got a good skin on them, but they split. A lot of them split and then healed. Is this because we got 11 inches of rain in June? Is this because they grew real fast and we should have pulled them out quicker? They split and then formed skin around, so they healed. So I'm looking for a little bit of help. Yeah, that's the most extreme. It's like it just split. So is that from 11 inches of rain? Is that from growing too fast? Was the soil too rich? Was the soil too dense and it broke around it? You know, like a carrot will find its way. I don't think that's the case, but I'm just throwing it out there. Let us know. We're going to start processing these. We've still got one tub of miscellaneous leftovers from last year. We got a ton of little things, little seeds that we're going to throw. We've got another 3 months left in their growing season. We're going to throw some of these back in the ground and see what we can get. And Holly's got some ideas on processing these to make sure they don't go to the basement and rot. So, I don't know. What do you think here? 30 pounds?
30 to 40.
30 to 40 pounds. What would we spend on these? Probably about the same as we spent on them to get the seeds. So the quality's going to be there, but help us with these Kennebec whites. Let us know the split. They're just oddball looking. Man, they're odd. Anyways, success. The tubs worked good. I can't imagine what these would look like if they were in the ground with 11 inches of rain. I bet you they would be mush. They'd be nasty. So I'm thankful for the tubs. Now we need to get the soil going again, move the little ones over to another tub, start them for the fall, and start getting this soil ready for next year for another crop. We'll rotate the potatoes into another tub. All right, give us your ideas on these and let us know how your potatoes have been coming. Take care, everybody.